Hi. Hi. This is Rabi from EvaBot.ai. Early 2016, I sold a small startup in India and then moved to Silicon Valley to chasing my dreams of building a next company that would change the world. So I started meeting a lot of advisors, investors, mentors, business professionals. But the problem was no one remembered me after a meeting. So I thought, well, what should I do now? So I called my other co-founders, and we discussed this, like what we should do to kind of create a memorable experience, when I'm meeting all these advisors and investors. Because we believed in gifting, we thought we can send them a physical, personalized gift, and then that way they would remember me. So turned out it worked. But then it was really, really tedious to do that. And on the other hand, it was really hard to find the preferences of the people I was meeting. So I went to some of these people, they got a gift from me. So I asked them, like, Priya, Talin, Pete, do you face this problem? What do you use? You guys work for a big company. To our surprise, there was nothing. And they were not using anything. They, in fact, asked me, what are you using to send us these gifts? And we are like, OK, how big is this problem? Turned out, it's a huge problem. It's a $90 billion industry, just in the US. And there was no big player doing this. So we thought, let's solve this problem. Let's make a solution. And Eva was born. So we built the fastest and the simplest way to send memorable physical gifts. Let me show you how this works by giving you an example of Priya. Remember her from the conversation? So she now, once we built this solution, she wanted to try it out. So she said, OK, I'll send this gift to Natalie, from General Catalyst, who came for a mentorship session, and she wanted to send her a gift. So she wrote an email to Natalie, saying that, hey, I want to send you a gift, thank you, and copying Eva in that email. After that, what happens is Eva chatted with Natalie, to figure out what she likes, where she lives, in just 30 seconds. And then, through one of our vendor partners, Eva shipped Natalie a gift. And this was the reaction. Natalie said, a fun way to get a gift, Eva sent my favorite David's tea, so sweet of you, Priya. This is what excites us every day. This is what we do. Eva creates such memorable experiences that it puts a big smile on people's face when they receive a gift. But turned out, these three guys were not alone. During our beta period of 12 months, we have more than 100 customers who have bought tens of thousands of gifts, to send out their customers and clients. On the fulfillment side, we partner with really interesting product vendors who have cool and desirable products, and Eva helps them get their products into the right hands. This is our traction graph. We started slow in August 2016. Then we saw a peak during holidays, and we had our own trough of sorrow. But we are really proud to say that we have found a product market fit. We started with 40 gifts last year at an average cost of $15 per gift. Today this last month we did more than 400 gifts at an average cost of $40 per gift. And November we are on our target to achieve 1,000 gifts because of deep API level integration we are doing with some big clients. Now, these are some of our customers. Realtors, recruiters, even managers, customer success managers. The interesting thing is each of these verticals is huge in itself. And our aim is to kind of dominate and own each of these verticals by end of next year. Eva is fundamentally disrupting the way gifting is done and have created its own blue ocean strategy in the process.
Time. We got to keep it moving. Any questions for EvaBot?
So, we have raised $450K till now, been really scrappy, and now raising $2 million to focus on growth and product.